Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. This is This and That Tarot, back with another general reading for my beautiful and handsome collective. What's going on, collective, divine feminine, divine masculine? What's going on? What it is? What it do? How your mama now? Damn, I split the decks on inside matchbox. Somebody could have put something inside of a matchbox, a box of matches. Inside a box, inside a matchbox. But we're gonna pull a few cards, collective, and see what comes out and do an energy check, okay? So hopefully you all are doing well, blessed, and highly favored. If you have not subscribed to my channel so far, hopefully you do so. I would love to have you. Show me what I need to see. What's in the energy? What's the message? What's the message for my collective? What's in the energy right now that we need to be aware of? And my collective needs to be aware of. What's in the energy? Breadcrumb wanted to come out. What's in the energy? What's the message for my collective? Child, it's too many now. Hold on. Hold up. What's in the energy? What's the message for my collective? Holy Spirit, my angels. Child, one that fell on the floor. Okay. Somebody give me a paint and body worker. Whoever this reading resonates with, or whatever part of the reading resonates with you. Somebody could be a paint and body worker, could be a significance. Whether this is you or somebody in your energy, or they used to do this. Somebody calling your honesty and energy negative. Or somebody was doing this, calling your honesty and your energy negative. Like somebody trying to say like your honesty and your energy is toxic, like it's unhealthy or something. Like somebody trying to say you sending bad energy towards them or some shit. Treat her like a lady is on. What is this? The Temptations. Yeah, treat her like a lady. You got not mad, just over you. So somebody in the past may have felt like, whatever your actions was or however you responded to something was just you being mad or whatever. Whoever this is calling your honesty and energy negative. You know what I'm saying? Like unhealthy, toxic or whatever. Or like somebody now, they may in the past it felt like, you were mad, you know what I'm saying, because of the action you took or how you did something or how you went about doing something. It's just that you over this person. You're not mad. You know what I'm saying? You're just over them. I feel like somebody got rejected or somebody didn't get the response they wanted. Like if they reached out to you or something like that, they didn't like how something went or they didn't like the response they got. or they was expecting something else or wanted something. Yeah, somebody expected something else to. Normally, if this person, reach out to you, it normally probably would be like normal, like you would catch back up with them, be in good spirit. But at this point, because you standing on business, if you're in no contact with this person, no communication, like you standing on business, it's probably somebody, like I said, they probably thought, if time, when they gave you something some time, you would, wouldn't be mad at them or whatever. Like if you got some distance between you and this person, like y'all live at a distance, or they just feel detached, disconnected from you or something like that. Like somebody may have been like, well, they just mad, right now. They, I'm gonna give them some time. No, somebody not mad, they just over the person, man or woman. Like somebody just over like some pattern that somebody always, resort to, or some behavior or something, somebody mindset, somebody always in. Comedy, comedian, somebody kept, think you're a comedian. You could be in the comedy, could possibly look into being in the comedy if you're a comedian. But comedian or comedy could be of significance. Whoever this is somebody that possibly like open doors for you and pull the chair out, stuff like that. Make sure you all right. So somebody is saying chivalry isn't dead. If you thought chivalry was dead, this is somebody that, be open your car door, open the door, hold the door open for you, different things like that. Treat you like a lady. All right. You got happiness hater. Don't want to see you with anyone. Like somebody happiness hater, man, a woman. They don't want to see you with nobody. Could be an energy vampire as well. Like somebody that like to siphon off of people, doing bad, or like somebody like going through things. This is somebody that, possibly don't really have nothing good to say in times like when you're going through things and shit like that. So whoever this is somebody that will love to be around somebody and, gaslight them, instigate in them, even more, like making something matters worse, like keep pointing out the negative stuff. And if they ain't no happiness hater, if they are happiness hater, okay? Shit. Because whoever this is, it's probably somebody you just over, you ain't mad with them or nothing like that. I don't see why some people just don't like the fact that they can, end the cycle with somebody, or somebody can end the cycle with them without all the riffraff, you know what I'm saying? Without all the drama, without all the unnecessary drama. And I feel like you or somebody in your energy is not cool with unnecessary drama. Somebody loves unnecessary drama. They expect unnecessary, they expect mad, they expect, you to act out, show some type of, imbalance about, what's going on, like get out of character with them, you know what I'm saying? And this is somebody that clearly needs to heal, because if they was healed, they would understand, your perspective of how you, walked away, or how you ended something with them, or how you took a sword something, just got exhausted by, whatever was going on, 10 of 1. Whoever you are, you could be dancing more. You got part of demonic Facebook group, man or woman. You got Rachel, could be significant. And you got crushing on you. So somebody could be crushing on you, man or woman. Could be someone named Rachel. Rachel don't have to be. Bottom of the deck, you got paid stalkers, turned witness, and supporters. So somebody could be, cyber bullies or something like that. Top of the day here, you got fake earth angel, copycat. Somebody trying to act like they're, high priestess. Somebody acting like they are high priestess, magician, temperance child, and some more stuff. And ain't shit. Regular smuggler. Okay? But somebody crushing on you. This doesn't have to be somebody you know for a lot of you. But this part of a demonic Facebook group, these could be where these paid stalkers, reside. But somebody done turn, supportive, what I'm saying, witnesses to something. Like somebody's, dark side or somebody's jealousy or somebody's um insecurities, like whoever this happiness hater is. Like if somebody don't want to see somebody with someone else besides them. Hmm. Got Baltimore can be a significance. Somebody loves that you don't look your age. Yeah. Let's see if I want to use this big. Come on. Use the tarot for my tea. Got married for money, ego, creeping, no facts. See what's the tea of this calling your honesty and your energy negative. Who is this? What's the tea of this person calling your honesty and energy negative? I wouldn't know who this person is. Yeah, I want him by Keith Sweat. Somebody want you bad, babe. I want him. And man said, once I get it, ain't no turning back. Whoever this is crushing on you, child, who is calling your honesty and energy negative, give me something on this. Calling your honesty and energy negative. Why? Why are they calling the collective's honesty and energy negative? Spiritual hater? How? What? Somebody mad at you blowing up, thinks your magic is fake. Somebody low vibes only. Somebody low vibing as fuck. Yeah, happiness hater. I'm a spiritual hater. Give me some more on this person calling the collective energy negative. No facts. They ain't got shit. Just ain't shit. Okay? It's a karmic friend. Bottom of the deck. Karmic friends of somebody's. You know what I'm saying? Can't fully trust them. Always intention, low key competing with you. Like whoever this is, they watch you. You know what I'm saying? These vibes, no receipts, talking nonsense. Mrs. Storyteller. They're a Mrs. Storyteller. This is somebody that would just, talk up, a good game just to get, people, to be on their side, say anything to get people to be on their side. But these people done turn supporters and witnesses, in this group of folks that this person may hang around, affiliate with, or was socialized with. People starting to see this person for who they really are. Like somebody don't like the fact that they don't have to give somebody else, God can't do what somebody else do, or the fact that somebody doing something else when they're do. You know what I'm saying? But they always got some tension with folks. Like they always got some back, some rebuttal, some pushback for somebody. Yeah, what I said, they're cyberbullying. I said that this is somebody that like to, keep some mess going, stirring the pot. You know what I'm saying? And possibly behind fake accounts too. Can't just really do it from their actual account because people that think of them one way they don't want people all in their comments and on every post seeing how somebody get down, screenshotting stuff they done sent to other people's page, DMing them, low key like they somebody else, like catfishing stuff. Anything else on this happiness hater, spiritual hater, calling your energy and negative, child. Your honesty and energy is negative. It's like calling a slave lazy. Can't be lazy and um how not what I meant to say. How somebody saying, people taking all the jobs, this race of people taking all the jobs. But if they taking all the jobs, how are they taking all the jobs if they're lazy? They can't be lazy and taking all the jobs. You know what I'm saying? Whether they Hispanic or black. You know what I'm saying? They can't be lazy and taking all the jobs. I mean, you got people out here now that can't even get hired no matter how they tweak their resume. So at the end of the day, shit, I mean, it ain't like folks ain't applying. They just want to be able to want you to fit this narrative where you can't get a job because they don't want to hire you. That's intentional. You know what I'm saying? Anything else on this happiness hater, spiritual hater? Yeah, divination abuser. And they could be crushing on you, like into you, or the fact that you know what I'm saying, got good chemistry, good vibes, pure intentions. It's at the bottom of the deck. They're a divination abuser. It's a dark witch, a dark bitch. You know what I'm saying? Both. Fake flexing and shit. Okay? Acting like they got it when they really don't. Showing off and shit. And cock blocking. Child, please. And they are broke ass. David, bye. Reading over. Application denied. Child, what in there? Ain't no needing to. And they part of some demonic Facebook group. And these folks in the group then is looking at their ass like the clown that they use. Somebody bad for somebody into you. Somebody in the group crushing on you and shit. Child. What is this? Give me something on this demonic Facebook group. Part of a demonic Facebook group. What are they doing in this group? What are they doing in this group? What are they doing in this demonic Facebook group? What goes on? What's the goings on? What's the goings on? Shit, triggers, negotiator, bargaining, digging. Bottom of the deck. You got triggers. Name, car, place. Give me some more on this demonic Facebook group. Part of the demonic Facebook group. We're gonna get to whoever this is. What goes on in this demonic Facebook group? A lot of these people clearly, got triggers. Like to be like certain names might come up. Um certain, it could be people in here triggered by somebody, having getting a new car, somebody got a new place, they relocated, got a new crib, you know, um certain names they hear, triggers them and they go to this group. What else goes on in this group? What else goes on in this group? Somebody stay triggered by something because they out here fake flexing. When they see somebody actually really out here with it, got it, getting it, they in the Facebook group, throwing shade, you know what I'm saying, doing some type of spell work, talking shit about them, you know what I'm saying, wishing them, all kind of bad, sending them all kind of bad energy and shit. What else goes on in this group? This demonic Facebook group? Weird as ish. It goes on in this demonic Facebook group. That's why I don't be on that motherfucker no more, bro. Too much be going on. You can't even post. Just, you know what I'm saying? Something that ain't all that relevant. They're gonna make something out of it. There's somebody that's a false flame, because twin flame in reverse. Somebody's a false flame. They mad because they ain't in some kind of, divine union, some type of, spiritual, soul contract with somebody. They also somebody that's mad because somebody won't settle, and their happiness, hey, the happiness is in reverse. Happiness is in reverse, child. But they somebody that, can't get nobody to like agree with them, like come together with them, work with them, Three of Pentacles, collaborate with them. Agreement, compromise. If they can't, get people to like be on their side. And you got cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negative energy, removing negativity. This is the person projecting. This person projects. Somebody want to know if they can take you out. You got Take You Out by Luther Vandross song. Can I take you out tonight? To the movies, to the park. I have you home before it's dark. So let me know. Can I take you out tonight? And this person saying, even if they get rejected, they won't regret the fact they took a chance at romance. At least I'll walk away knowing I did my best, but I'm going on with my day, because at least you heard me say, excuse me, miss, what's your name? Stuff like that. But yeah, in this demonic Facebook group, these are people that are not twin flames. They not in a twin flame contract with nobody. These are happiness haters. These are people that get in there, they get triggered by somebody's name that is with a person they with now or used to be with. These are people that, couldn't get these people to, work with them, be in some type of commitment with them, with settlement. Could be fact that somebody, lost a divorce, or people that lost some lawsuit or something like that, or they lost some type of conversation, some argument or something where they try to get somebody to stay, compromise, work with them, stay with them, and it failed. That's what this demonic Facebook group, has going on in it. Okay, these are people that need to cleanse. They won't cleanse. They won't clear out negative energy, raise their vibration. They won't do this. All right. These are people that's, in some type of mental prison, like locked down, confined. Some of these people could be, even conversing and being people that's in jail. These are people that could be locked up as part of this Facebook group. that is butt hurt, over connections that didn't work out for them. These people, they out here in the free world moving on, and they stuck where they stuck at, man or woman. Because people think, when people be in jail that they don't really have nothing to offer. They don't have really nothing to do. The spare time is time either way. Either way, okay? And you give, some time to somebody that ain't got nothing else better to do, they'll find something creative to do. They will. It may not be, in their best interest or yours, but they're gonna find something. You got the interest at the bottom of the deck with the world, King of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody is like coming the fuck in, child. This is somebody, in a new, like this could be somebody at a distance. You could be this Empress could be at a distance. With the world, like a cycle, is complete. Like something, an old cycle is over for something new to begin. This is a new cycle for somebody. An Empress and a King of Wands. Yeah, somebody's, looking at somebody like home, like a sense of belonging. But yeah, this is somebody that's possibly, going through some type of feeling like gonna be met with some type of hostility because they, maybe just now, they may in the past felt like they had too much on them. They could have been burdened with a lot of responsibility. They could have had a lot of stuff going on that was not for them to, take on. They could have been taking on other people's, responsibilities, trying to make things better for other people, looking out for others and stuff like that instead of looking out for themselves. And this person was off balance. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They could have been juggling finances, could have been juggling their money, jobs. It could have been, up and down, like trying to, meet other people's expectations and stuff like that. And this person just had too much on their plate. They had too much on their plate. Clarify, not mad, just over you. Why is it in reverse? Not mad, just over you. Why is it in reverse? Clarify. Clarify, not mad, just over you. In reverse. Why is it in reverse? You got the Hierophant. Yeah, and you got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck in reverse. The Hierophant. All right, so could be any earth sign, could be a Taurus, but yeah, somebody got different beliefs than somebody else. Like this could be like some social group that somebody part of. That's yeah, and it don't have to be that. It could just be somebody realizing somebody is not part of some type of traditional thing. Like somebody realizes like somebody's not going to conform to somebody else's way of being, doing something or something like that. Because with this Queen of Wands at reverse, it's giving somebody like very demanding, controlling. Is they well, no way at all, or something like that. And if it ain't that, it's just a lack of confidence somebody have. When it comes to them, being vengeful. You know what I'm saying? Want to be a shot caller. You know what I'm saying? But this is somebody very selfish. They don't think about nobody but themselves. Very selfish. And this is why somebody don't have shit. They very unstable. You know what I'm saying? It could be dealing with bankruptcy issues. They could be having debt. Um, Somebody could have had a lot of financial loss. You know what I'm saying? They could have been somebody that just broke tradition. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody, went outside of something they normally don't do, instead of just pouring into themselves or working harder at work at a job, putting more into their work, or somebody just being busy now, like either pouring into themselves, or somebody, is like actually, working on something now, like to try to give you an offer. Yeah, for this 4 of Wands. Yeah, because I feel like somebody at the time, like, hold on, what's the Hierophant? Clarify the Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? Not mad, just over you. Clarify the Hierophant. Not mad, just over you. Yeah, you got the Hangman. Like somebody could have been in between, like trying to figure something out for themselves, or like trying to make sense of something themselves, instead of just thinking from their higher self, like thinking, outside of how they were seeing something, because it came out sideways. So somebody could have, by this card being in reverse, not mad, just over you. This person, could be a water sign, don't have to be, but this person could have, instead of them thinking the way outside of the box, like thinking out of the box, think outside of yourself, like outside of, somebody not thinking like, how people be like, well, everybody don't think like you. They not supposed to. They supposed to think from their higher self, not my higher self. But when you thinking from different perspectives of other people, you have to consider other people's feelings, other people's, views of things. So when it comes to people, actually expecting the same outcome with different people, it depends on how you approach the situation. Because everybody, it's like a Bible verse. Everybody got a different opinion of what that Bible verse means. It means something different for everybody. It's like some songs you hear can be a love song, like that song Love by Soul Child, by Music Soul Child. That song can actually be talking about a person, or it could be talking about your relationship with the Most High God. It could, you know what I'm saying? Like there's things that, have different perspectives to it. You know what I'm saying? Different ways that you can view it, see it as. You know what I'm saying? To whatever your understanding is. That's why the Bible says, yield not to your own understanding. Go by what you understand from that, your comprehension of that. And I feel like somebody was in between, I would say a rock and a hard place, but this person perspective versus, them actually, especially like if somebody wanted to make a move, it's like somebody feeling like, well, I would do this, but I'm gonna give them time to cool off. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just, so this person could be trying to figure out like if they want to wait, if they want to, hold back. About the Hangman being sideways, like it's like somebody, should I wait or should I go? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like somebody feels as though now the swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is like at a breaking point, like they could, you're not talking to this person. And it's mainly because this person, was reckless. You know what I'm saying? They were careless in how they handled you, how they handled it, the connection. They could have been distracted, being naive, trying to think, that, oh, you'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Like that person will be back after they cool down. No. Like somebody literally, child, what? They'll be back. Don't be stupid. Just saying. What's the Hierophant with the Hangman? What's the Hierophant with the Hangman? Got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, fell on the floor, child. But you got the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody sees you as, very self-efficient, you know what I'm saying, abundant in your own right, even if you don't feel like you're a hot, rich and all that right there. You are to this person. Like this person sees you as somebody very, material wise, you secure. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you need or want, you already have. You know, you live beyond, within your means. You know what I'm saying? You know how to balance your money. You know how to, go about obtaining whatever it is you want, for yourself, very resourceful. But also, you think about others in the meantime. But I feel like, you like a DIY person, like you'll do it yourself. You're a jack of all trades, but you are the prize. You know what I'm saying? You are the ten of cups. You are the nine of pentacles. You are the ten of pentacles. You know what I'm saying? But this person, it's like somebody. How do you? It's like somebody saying, "What do I offer somebody that got everything?" You know what I'm saying? You really don't need this person to, be your knight in shining armor. But if you're gonna be a knight in shining armor to somebody, you might wanna, keep it, 100, keep it a buck with them, because they don't come like that. You don't find a whole lot of people that is genuine and just after your own heart, just like the Most High, like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You don't find many people that are genuine about who they are and who they're going towards with pure intentions. That's why somebody out here mad, because they think your honesty and your energy is negative, because they ain't getting what they want from somebody. This person ain't responding to them the way they want this person to respond to them. But you got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant. I mean, yeah, with the Hermit in reverse. So somebody, feel lonely, like they could be in isolation, but they could feel like they're gonna be rejected, or they feeling rejection. And rejection is most of the time God's protection. But Eight of Swords, like somebody's in their head. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody feels like, I would say they playing victim, but this is definitely somebody, paralyzed with fear. Like somebody is letting certain things that didn't happen, or you letting certain things that didn't happen, or they feel like you have, keep them from communicating or reaching out or something like that. But they feel helpless, like powerless in this situation. Whoever this empress, because they were emperor in reverse. They could have had some financial issues, insecurities about their finances or something like that. And now, things are picking back up for them. Or this is you. And it's like this person can't rest. Like they can't rest. Like somebody feel like, this is a loss. They could be at the bottom of the wheel now. But you got earth out here, you have water out here with the hangman. Let's find out who this crush is. Somebody got a crush on you. I don't think you know who this person is. Upright if you do, reverse if you don't know who this person is. So, who is this person that's crushing on my collective? Do they know who this person is? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody may feel like they have to compete. You know what I'm saying? They may be a little intimidated by you. Do the collective know who this person is? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Do the collective know who this person is that's crushing on them? Do they know who this person is? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Yes. You know who this person is? You know who this person is, because at the time this person, had whoever this person is, that could be a water sign that's crushing on you. You know who this person is. The problem is this person didn't know who you were. Yeah, this person didn't know who you were, or they were with a false person. or they were with somebody that was promiscuous, or they were. Don't have to be promiscuous, but it's somebody that don't have, they got hidden motives. Whoever this person is, like you may know who this person is that is crushing on you. You got the Two of Cups that came out. All right, you may know who this person is, but they got some attraction for you and stuff like that. Like they could, like y'all could have like a mutual respect for each other. Just probably hadn't like crossed that line with them. Like this could be, somebody that you work with Two of Cups could be some type of partnership. Um, they don't have to have hidden motives, but I feel like somebody could be in a state of like confusion. You know what I'm saying? If this somebody like somebody could be confused, or they somebody that actually feels some type of whoever this is, they don't use their intuition. Like this is somebody that got secrets. You know what I'm saying? You got the Nine of Wands right behind that in reverse. And this could be somebody that knows that you refuse to compromise with them. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting this, but for some of you, this is somebody like possibly that knows your person. I don't know if somebody involved with somebody that's locked up, or somebody cool with somebody person, and they could be in jail or something like that. Cause like somebody got like some mutual respect for each other or something like that. Oh, okay. And for others of you, it's the fact that somebody involved with somebody that's crushing on them and they don't know it. Like somebody crushing on you, or somebody crushing on your person and they don't know it. It's like somebody around somebody that likes you, whether it's the same sex or hetero. You know what I'm saying? Take it how it resonates. But it's like somebody has a mutual respect for each other. They know you and this person do, or because this could be somebody that is because the high priest is at the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm saying? When somebody got that cognitive way of like somebody got secrets. Okay, they got things that they into they probably don't share with other people, or they got certain people that they go to or get around and do certain things with. You know what I'm saying? On the low, don't have to be, but this also is giving me somebody that possibly had some type of feeling like giving up, because I feel like somebody feels as though they're gonna be something is too much of a challenge, because they already feel defeated. Like somebody's already like conceited. You know what I'm saying? Like this is somebody that's very self-absorbed. You know what I'm saying? But they also very unhappy. This is a very unhappy person within. All right, but this is somebody that also is low vibrational too. You got the Knight of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody, don't have that kind of self-control, self-discipline. So this is somebody, that is attracted to, whatever they feel like, or whoever they feel like, is eye catching, eye candy. You know what I'm saying? It's giving like somebody, got a homeboy or something like that that, be looking like, man, especially if this person then talked about like they interaction with you, like shared, like some intimate, details or intimate moments or something to share with this person. Like somebody is crushing on you behind that. Give me some more on this crushing on you. How would they know who this is? Crushing on you. Clarify. How would they know who this person is that's crushing on you? We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Five of Pentacles in reverse? We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. I mean the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Four of Pentacles. Um, yeah, somebody could have been, going after some type of lifestyle or something like that. Somebody very rude, very vicious, like going after something, aggressively. Like this is somebody that's, could come on strong, you know what I'm saying? They could be using, um, things that they feel like, they done got better at, like, you know what I'm saying? They could be coming out of some financial laws. They could have won a lawsuit or something like that. They could be doing well now, where they wasn't before, you know what I'm saying? Like they could be wanting some type of forgiveness, but it's like somebody also like have seen you go through something. Whoever this is, they was around you at some time when you were going through something. Like, and they seen you get to where you at right now. Like somebody could have known you for a while, 5 years at the most. Like, yeah, or more. 5 years, 9 years with this Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 4 and 5 is 9. Like, I mean, could have known somebody for a good little while, but they crushing on you. Like they could have seen y'all, you and them together. You know what I'm saying? Like imagined it, or y'all got good chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Like you can hang out with this person. Y'all got a mutual respect for each other, but they never really, shot their shot with you. They may have, kind of leaned in that direction, but they never really, got out of line with you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could work good together, like hang out. But this person, may have came on too strong, or they, yeah, they could have been arrogant, like somebody cocky or whatever. Um, like forceful, bullying. You know what I'm saying? Like a shit talker. They could be very possessive as well. Mm. Stingy too, or they could be saving money or something like that. Especially if they were holding on to, being, guarding their money or something like that. Like somebody could be, holding back. Because like I said, when I was shifting, I did see breadcrumbing in reverse. I did. But you got the Four of Cups in reverse. So this could be somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's accepting, feeling, some type of way for accepting less. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they went in the direction of somebody that required less of them. They didn't have to really have much. They didn't really have to give much to get something from somebody, or, get involved with them. They didn't really have to give much. But with you, something is like, how this saying go, to something, much is required. So I guess the higher, you go, in the type of person you want, the more you have to do to earn it. To a, and you got the Seven of Swords in reverse also at the bottom of the deck. So somebody want to come in, and reveal some type of truth. You know what I'm saying? They could, be going through a lot of regret now because of how, they, whoever this is crushing on you, Like you could regret, how they came at you, or how you saw them then, or how they handled the connection. And they could want to confess to you. You know what I'm saying? How reckless they was. Clarify this Knight of Swords in reverse. What's this Knight of Swords in reverse about? What's the Knight of Swords in reverse about? The Seven of Pentacles. Whoever this is, they ask, is they could be, planning or watching you work or something like that. Somebody watches you. You could be working on things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hear like enjoying the fruits of your labor with the Ten of Cups. Could be in, a stable, place right now. And somebody else could be like at the bottom of the wheel, or they were. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. What's the Seven of Pentacles? What's the Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Four of Wands in reverse. With the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. With the Four of Wands. You got fire. But I feel like somebody, is somebody watching you. I don't know if they in some type of community, or they in some type of home, but it's given it's given like somebody watching you. I would say stalking. Because you got into you at the bottom of the deck. Good chemistry, great vibes, pure intentions. Clarify this Seven of Pentacles. What's going on with this Seven of Pentacles? What's this Seven of Pentacles? Obsessive lover, clingy, controlling, can't let you go, karmic and chaotic. You got crying over you. Still not over it. Watching your posts, pretending they fine. Somebody pretending they fine. Mm-hmm. They could have, they like I said, they could have been like a controlling, like cocky kind of energy, pushy energy. Crosses your boundaries, gets what they want by any means. Groupie, bad reputation. For some of you, I'm telling you, somebody was involved with somebody that likes you. That's not for everybody. Yeah. It's like somebody, and this could be a feminine, don't have to be a masculine, and it don't have to be a masculine, flip the roles. But it's like a past person, if they're masculine. Somebody got a masculine homeboy that is part of some demonic Facebook group. You know what I'm saying? They're a groupie. Or they got a homegirl that is, in they mix, you know what I'm saying? Whether they hang out with them, chop it up with them, they got, hang out together and shit like that. This person is like crushing on you or crushing on your person. They just ain't told them. They trying not to show it, trying not to let it show. But somebody is, but the person in your energy that come to mind, they crying over you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is somebody that watches you, because this is like somebody clingy, controlling. So if it's your person, it's given, the fact that this person, is got some feelings that they may have suppressed, like suppressed emotions, like trying to like not feel something so they don't react or get triggered by it or something like that, or somebody in their energy, somebody they around. is feeling this way about them, but or about you. Because I'm getting like three different scenarios. Like, so it could be for three different groups of people. You know what I'm saying? But it's like somebody got somebody around them that likes to collect it. And you got somebody that, is crushing on you and stuff like that. Just because you got a past history with this person don't mean they can't crush on you. Because some folks, have dated and married or linked up or ran into they, high school crush, you know, uh, TV crush or whatever, and and they hit it off, try to see where it'll go. You know what I'm saying? And for others of you, it's the fact that somebody, got somebody that they close to or around or something like that, but they crushing on you. This person is probably your person probably don't know it, and they probably clingy, controlling and stuff like that. The way they use toward this masculine or this feminine, it's like a feminine could have a homeboy. You know what I'm saying? They homeboy could be crushing on, somebody they talk to that's the same sex. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they keep some mess going between this person and this masculine, all because they like the dude. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Okay. But somebody doing this, over a 4-1s, or they doing this in a home. But yeah, this person crying over you. Forcer, groupie, bad reputation, girl fight. What I said. Because somebody definitely, got somebody around them that likes them. So this person could be crushing on your person. You know what I'm saying? But your person, is, wanting what they want with you. And for others of you, like I said, you got, a past person that's crushing on you. But this person, um, knows that the way they came about coming towards you, or whoever this new person is, that, that new to you, old to whoever your person is that come to mind. Because I do feel like somebody got somebody around them that is digging you. I don't know if they part of this demonic Facebook group, with groupie being at the bottom of the deck, or they somebody that watch you online or whatever. But it's the fact that somebody intentions ain't pure. You know what I'm saying? So they could be, somebody that's crushing on you based on how you look. You know what I'm saying? Or how somebody else views you, or what somebody done, mentioned about you. And it could be somebody that's very promiscuous, a high priestess in reverse, man or woman. It could be a Pisces, don't have to be. But somebody a fake earth angel, shit, a fucking copycat, that's at the bottom of the deck. Give me a couple more on this reading. Could be a content creator, could be a significance. Someone's name could be Gary. Somebody saying they blinded, but now they see the truth. High priestess in reverse, like somebody was blinded, like somebody intuition was blocked. Ace of swords in reverse, somebody, had like some clouded, distorted, you know what I'm saying, way of seeing something. Somebody's name could be Delvin. You got Gary out here, Delvin, Rachel. Somebody could be a comedian or into comedy could be significant. You got pain and body of working. Somebody woke to this hidden agenda. Yeah. Then you got spine, the bottom of the deck. Can't make it up. Somebody love spell backfired, war off, something not somebody batshit crazy. Somebody possibly, because you got definition abuse out here. Somebody did a love spell. This Facebook group could be one of them groups on Facebook that talk about, what they be doing to people, or where they go to get ideas or like what rituals or what they can do to people that, done broke their heart or done cut them off, you know what I'm saying, misuse them, mishandle them, you know what I'm saying, only had them, around for a short time, not a long time. But I'm gonna end the day collective. Hopefully the reading resonates and or is helpful. This is This and That Tarot. Until next time, I love you. Mwah. Bye.